Could we have lived in a world where the word poverty didn't even exist?
To find the answer, we have to travel back, far beyond the invention of money, cities, or even fences.
Take the hunter-gatherers, like the Kung people of the Kalahari Desert. To them, the concept of private property simply doesn't exist. If you hunt an antelope, the whole tribe eats. You can't put a leg of meat into a bank and collect interest. Everything changed about 12,000 years ago. Archaeologists call it the agricultural revolution, but for equality, it was a disaster. The moment humans settled down to grow grain, surpluses appeared. And wherever there is a surplus, someone will inevitably step up to guard it, and someone else will step up to distribute it. Land became a finite resource. Those who occupied the fertile riverbanks became the first aristocrats. Those left with the rocky soil became the first poor. Inequality, quite literally, grew out of the earth.
For thousands of years, humanity tried to make sense of this. Why is this fair?
In ancient Egypt, the message was clear.
Bend your back before the superior, for so the god Osiris has decreed.
In medieval Europe, the church taught that the hierarchy on earth was merely a mirror of the hierarchy in heaven. Later, religion was replaced by the Protestant work ethic. Sociologist Max Weber noticed a strange shift. The wealthy in Europe began to believe their success was a sign of God's favor. If you were rich, God loved you. If you were poor, you were either a sinner or lazy.
This mindset is alive and well today. It has mutated into our modern cult of hustle culture.
We look at billionaires as modern-day saints, often ignoring the fact that the rules of the game were written by them, for them.
Why are some countries rich while others remain poor? It's about something much more fundamental than geography or biology.
It's about institutions.
There are inclusive institutions tabus, where the rules of the game are the same for everyone.
Your neighbor can't just take your cow, and a powerful official can't just seize your startup. In this environment, people want to create.
There are extractive institutions, from the word extract.
These are systems designed to strip resources from the many for the benefit of a tiny elite. In these countries, wealth isn't the result of talent. It's the result of being close to the pipeline or the throne.
This is the trap. The elites block any reform, because for them, equality means a loss of income.
But even in a rich country, money can simply vanish. Right now, up to 10% of the world's total wealth is hidden in offshore accounts. These are trillions of dollars that aren't building schools, roads, or hospitals.
Offshores aren't just islands in the Caribbean. They are a form of modern magic.
Allowing corporations to pay tax rates as low as 0.005%, as Apple famously did in Ireland. Bernard Arnault, the richest man in Europe, sits atop the LVMH empire. His brands, Dior, Louis Vuitton, Givenchy, sell the dream of exclusivity.
But his real success isn't just about handbags. It's about the masterful management of capital.
In a world where borders exist for the poor, but are transparent for the rich.
Inequality today isn't just a difference in salary. It's a difference in access to the tools
that allow money to make money without you ever having to lift a finger.